Good evening, everyone. So, this is a small clip. I know most of us are already having a lot of videos and a lot of initiation from a lot of people that's been coming up. This is a tiny note just to say, just to, I'm also doing it out of obedience to my father because he's been pressing this in my heart, and what good it is to hold back on the blessing of Jesus and not share it, with others. And if they don't get to taste his love, or probably if they don't get to hear of his goodness in my life. So here I am to just give a tiny clip to say how this quarantine has been for me. In this first clip, it is just all about the change in my heart, and not just a change, it is a time to fully be broken and broken at his feet. In due respect of my pastor Nixon, the last word we got to hear in our church Face to Face Foundation was on 15th of March, and that was the word that he gave. And yeah, I was just hearing on that, and ever since that, from the lockdown started, initially it was hard for me. Definitely, just like everybody is wondering, it's been tough and it's been boring, and it's like what to do, what not to do. But I think I'm having a time that is so filled with God that leaves no space for me to feel bored, for me to feel void of something, for me to even feel of corporate fellowship or things that I love. I know we will get to do in his time, which is going to happen soon in Jesus' name. But until then, let's not have any kind of regret for the future, regret in the source of we couldn't spend the best of our time with the one who was probably longing to be with us. So I think it's time for us to just be with him in creative ways, be with him in ways that we always wanted to be with him. And it's been crazy. So this is my tiny suggestion and a note, so to say that I am not bored at all. I am not void of anything, because I feel complete in Jesus. For the ones who have been working and they've been doing work from home, a lot of my friends, I know it's hard to get to do all of it alone at home and not have any kind of entertainment or social gatheration for us to have that self boost. But I think it's time, even if you can pause down for 5 minutes and get to spend time with God, it's going to recharge you. It's going to give you a strength that you have never felt before, probably. So henceforth, this was my tiny clip to say, let's make the time useful, let's make this time interesting with the one who is waiting to spend time with us. I would quote it as, Jesus is waiting for us. Can we not make him wait anymore? We might do this and that. We might also we have the choice within us to choose our entertainment. But can we really make him not wait in such a time like this, where he has created the time to probably just be with him, to probably just thank him, to probably just do something that he has always put in your heart to do and you have always struggled to do it, or at least take a step to just try to do it, or at least take a seed of obedience towards it. It's been hard for me, but God has given me the strength. Jesus has been my strength. In this Good Friday, I want to say, we are redeemed. We are born again, not just in our emotions, but we are literally born again beings. If we have received Christ and if our strength is in him, understand that this Good Friday is a reminder to say his blood has purchased us, his blood had redeemed us. And if we are redeemed, it's time to live like we are redeemed. We have been bought by Him. We are not our own. So let's act like as if we belong to Him. In our choices, in our entertainments, in our 24 hours, the way we steward it onto Him. So a good Friday, a holy week to you all. And let's not complain that it's boring. Let's not complain that it's struggling for us to get through this. Let's make it a good time as unto God, because it's a time that we dedicate to Him. So I hope this blesses. Love you all. Here, Amo. Bye bye.